In this chapter, Jesus teaches his disciples about true greatness in God's kingdom, the value of every believer, and the importance of forgiveness. True greatness, verses 1 to 5. The disciples ask, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Jesus places a child among them and says that unless they humble themselves like little children, they will not enter the kingdom. Greatness is found in humility, innocence, and trust. Warning against causing others to stumble. Verses 6 to 9. Jesus warns that anyone who causes little ones, believers, to stumble will face severe judgment. He teaches that it is better to cut off anything that leads to sin than to let it destroy one's life. The parable of the lost sheep, verses 10 to 14. Jesus tells the story of a shepherd who leaves 99 sheep to search for the one that is lost. This shows God's deep love and care for every individual and his desire that none should perish. Dealing with sin in the church, verses 15 to 20. Jesus gives instructions on how to handle a believer who sins. First, address it privately, then with witnesses, and finally before the church if they refuse to repent. He emphasizes the power of unity and prayer, saying, "Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there am I with them." The parable of the unforgiving servant, verses 21 to 35. Peter asks how many times he must forgive. Up to 7 times? Jesus replies, "Not 7, but 77 times." He tells a parable of a servant forgiven a massive debt by his master but who refuses to forgive a small debt owed to him. The master punishes the servant, showing that those who receive God's mercy must also extend forgiveness to others.